right, Coach, rematch with this team, played them 10 days ago. What are the things that you have to do a little bit different that you did not do in Denver?
Finish quarters. The second quarter we got to finish better. I thought we had a great start to the game, and then third quarter it came out and had a 40-point quarter. So those are areas that we can improve in.
Something that got, I think, overlooked a little bit the other night was the rebounding that Brandon had and Zion had. And how key is that for you to be able to get out in the break and get those easy fast break points?
Yeah, it's extremely important. We do a good job of stopping teams, and when you work that hard on the defensive end, you want to finish those possessions. And when we rebound, we can get out and run. We can play in the open floor. We had a good glimpse of that against Dallas, so we want to continue to try to build on that momentum.
New look starting five for you guys on Tuesday. What were just your thoughts on how those guys played together in that game?
They were really good. Defensively, we were flying around and getting stops, and that's sort of the foundation of this team. Is when we can get stops and we can guard, it allows us offensively to get out and play to our advantages.
Do you think there's a chance we see that starting five again tonight?
There is a chance you can see that starting five again tonight.
Jose upgraded the doubtful. It's a possibility we see him this weekend. Do you know anything as far as his timetable?
It's a possibility. It's still, we won't see him tonight. He won't play tonight, but it's a possibility we could see him this weekend. Yeah.
And it's been so long since he's been able to play because he was out at the end of last year. How much do you sense just his hunger to get back out there?
It's there for sure. He's hungry to get back on the floor. Anything that he can be a part of, shoot around, drills, any work that he can do with the team, he's trying to do it. And, it'll be good to get him back. And he's getting really close, so we look forward to getting Jose back in the fold for sure.
And Christian mentioned the success of that starting five. How much, when you're able to play Dyson and Herb together, does that allow you to use Herb in different ways rather than always having to put him directly on the best guy, I guess allow him to be more disruptive off the ball?
It does. It gives us some defensive versatility, and then both of those guys offensively, they're growing. So to start defensively, it allows us to have two guys on the floor that really anchor the defense. They both are solid on the ball, off the ball. They can see the actions coming. They help the other guys get in positions, and then, we can rebound the ball. We still have good size on the perimeter, and that was the thought going behind it.
Hey, Willie, with this play-in tournament, has your message been different to the players just as far as like the importance of the game?
We talked about it briefly, but I think around the league you can just see that it's a more heightened sense of going out and trying to compete in these games and win them. There's something at stake, and the guys in this league they love to compete, especially when there's something on the table, and we know what that is, and so it's fun. We're all enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching the games when we're not playing in them, and so.
This will be your first game on this court, but
yeah.
What are your thoughts about it?
It was hard watching the game at home for sure, but the blue or purple court, I don't know what color it was, but at home it was blue. I guess it's purple. It's fun. I think the league is obviously trying to bring some more excitement to the regular season. We're all bought in on it, and it's an opportunity for us to go and compete in a game that's going to be highly competitive, especially with this team coming in.
Willie, there's a chance that if you win tonight, the point differential tiebreaker could really matter. How much does that influence your thinking as if you get to the fourth quarter and have a comfortable lead tonight, as far as like leaving starters in or trying to,
I know I've been looking at that, and it's definitely worth mentioning. I'm sure our guys are looking at the point differentiation, and look, we want to win the game first and foremost. I think that's the biggest thing for us, and then, if we're in that situation where we can add more points, then we want to do it. But the first things first is, respect the game and win the game and play it the right way.
Would the back-to-back tomorrow also influence your thinking on that?
It will. So, you know, we'll look at all of those different components while we're playing, for sure.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you, guys.